Hey guys, it's Nikki B. Curly here, and I wanted to do a quick makeup tutorial about just my usual weekend look. I mean, sometimes I use it for work, sometimes I use it for weekends. It's a really simple, cheap, and chic makeup look that you can use anytime. So let's get started. I already have my primer on, which is Prime Time from Bare Minerals. Really cool. So let's get started. I'm gonna put on my concealer first because it's much easier for me to do. It is MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW50. Since the pregnancy, I don't really have that much concealing to do, so this is gonna be fairly quick. Let's get started. I'm just gonna do this camera. I just focus on the spots that I need to cover. Like my old piercings that I have. Like I said before, I don't have that much. Mason has kept my skin pretty clear. And as I'm pregnant, I don't really feel like using makeup that much. But, and then sometimes I use my finger. I'll put on my stash. I get this weird shadow. A lot of African Americans get that. I don't really like it. But I'll put it over. I'll put it underneath my eye. And sometimes using your hand is like the natural heat, so it blends in really well. It's not like I'm going anywhere out, so it's much easier to. I'm not going out, so I'm not doing anything fancy. But it's the everyday makeup look that you can use. Yeah. I have nothing really wrong with my forehead. I'll clean up my jawline. Just blend it in. It's pretty good. I do notice that my jaw has been getting darker, so I do gotta add a little bit of something there, but I don't want to be too heavy. And just focus. We also have a zit like right here. Cover that too. Alright. Alright, I look pretty cleaned up here. Next thing I'm going to do is use Bare Minerals Matte in Deepest Deep. And I'm going to use my stipling brush from Makeup Geek. I love that. I love this freaking brush. So like you see in the commercials, Swirl Tap Buff, same thing. I'm just going to open it a little bit more. And just like a little bit here if you can see. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to be focusing on my mirror, so don't really swirl that. And you buff it on the face. This brush is incredibly soft. It's worth the money. If you decide to get it, it's really worth the money. Around. Just one as well. I'm going to add a little bit more because I didn't add enough. For my forehead. And everything else, stipling brush, swirl, tap, buff. And I love that it gives a matte look for hours. Really cool. Don't forget the jawline. Make sure you blend in. Really good. Oh, I love that. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is not a booger. It's my septum. Because you be like, because I wouldn't hear no questions. Oh, what's that up your nose? No, it's just my septum. That's all. Alright. Okay, my foundation is pretty much done. You want something light, you know, because you're not going anywhere fancy. So you don't need to bring out the big boys. You know? It's just you want to do something nice. I like to make sure it's blended in. I'm really paranoid about that. I'm gonna blend it real good. Alright. You guys can see real well. This covers up really well. Next, foundation is done. Okay, what should I focus on? I usually focus on contouring underneath my eyes. This is NARS Duo in Orgasm and Laguna. I'm going to use the Laguna for underneath my eyes and contour my nose. And I'm using the same stipling brush. I like to use both most of the same time because I'm really lazy and I'm not trying to do brush for here, brush for here. You just want something little. You could also put some on your fingers and just tap it on. And then blend it. Okay. Alright. Next, I'm going to use a little nice nude eyeshadow. So I'm going to use my Urban Decay Primer Potion, a little sample I got from one of the many palettes that I have. It's a little, you don't have to put that much. Use my index finger, blending, take to the top. Pretty much, that's it. And then I'm gonna use my Urban Decay makeup palette. My first time using it, so I'm trying to figure out which I put. I want something really simple, so I'll probably just use Tease, this one. I want everything to look pretty much natural. So I'm just gonna use it. You don't really see that much because you want it to be natural. I'm just gonna focus on here. You want to look like you have something on your face, but not really. You don't want to look completely naked. But, I don't know. It's like a lavender taupe color. I like it. It's pretty much natural. I like it. Let me put it here. And if I wanted to add some sparkle, I'll probably use a little bit of Busted because it's kind of darker. A little bit of Busted, this one, this color. And I'm just going to put it right in the orbital of my eye. Just right like this. And blend it in a little bit. A little bit more. And just blend it in. And that's all I'm pretty gonna use. I'm not gonna use something crazy. Perfect. I like this. Blends it really well. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is my eyeliner. My favorite eyeliner ever, Avon. It's Glimmer 6 and Black is Black. I love this freaking thing. And then glide it on. I know some people say, don't hold your eye like that, you're gonna get wrinkles. I'm like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You can't really stop it. I'm gonna do the bottom as well. Make it darker with another Avon product. It's worn out. It's called Perfect Wear Eyeliner in Evening Black. So I'm just gonna add it over. And then I'm gonna I mean, if you ladies want some va-va-voom to your arches, then you don't have to do your arches. It's optional. But I'm probably gonna add a little arch. Let's see. This brush, I'm sorry, it's a professional eyeshadow brush from e.l.f. for $1. Got it at Jack's in the city. Pretty simple. I probably use Foxy from Naked Palette. I want to zhuzh up my brow a little bit. I use a little bit. Alright. Next. What else am I missing? I want to brighten up my inner eye, so I'm going to use this white color from Avon. Of course, No Place to Run in, what is it called? White On. So, add in the middle. Alright, looks pretty cute. And, I'm going to zhuzh up my eyebrows a little bit from Brow Wiz from Anastasia. Best $20 I ever spent. Best to comb it out a little bit. Best $20 I ever spent. I tell you. Oops. I have it in brunette. Usually I have to start from here. And then I'll just flicker it down. That's crazy. Start from the inner brow. And then just brush so they make it more sharp. I gotta get my eyebrows done. Definitely get done. Alright. I'm not gonna really do no blush. I don't feel like it today. But I could add, if you wanted to, you could add the NARS Duo again in Laguna and a little bit of Orgasm. It's pink, but it comes out like a gold on my skin tone. So let's add a little bit here. It's gonna look cute. See, it comes out gold. It's like a goldish color. You can see. Just a little bit more. Alright. Gonna buff it out a little bit. Do any cleanups underneath the eye, around the eye. Alright. Okay. Last but not least is lipstick. I already moisturized my lips with the Aquaphor healing ointment. I use it as a lip balm. And I also use it for my belly. And I also use it for my boobs and my back. Just in case I don't want to get no stretch marks. Ugh. I know it might happen, but I don't know. Do it. And then the perfect lipstick I've been using all the time is called Pink Truffle by Revlon. It's the Colorburst Lip Butter. And it goes on so nice. Oh, God, I love it. Color. I got it at Walgreens on Manchester Square. If you want to figure out where you got it. Last but not least is the lip gloss Makeup Forever Laugh Shine in S2. And I'm just going to use it as a lip gloss. And let's see, I'm pretty much done. That's it. Nothing crazy, something simple. You can wear it every day. Get most of these stuff from like what, drugstores or Sephora, if anything. They're not too expensive. The most expensive item that I have on here is the Naked 2 palette, and it was like $50. But it has so much stuff and it's worth the money. The cheapest item that you get on here is the e.l.f. one. It's $1. everything is in pretty good price range. And I like this look. And I wear this pretty much every day. So comment, rate, subscribe, or suggest. That's pretty much it. Thank you guys. Have a good weekend. Bye.